Hey everybody, welcome back to the RDCember, talking about the 12 best units as voted by you. And today we're gonna take a look at the 7th best unit, I think. Sorry for my voice, I still am sick AF. And the 7th best unit is none other than the Corners. You know, in a way, I find it a bit surprising. I would say it might be in the top 5, but then again, 7 is not really that far off top 5, so I don't know. Once again, being a plane, there's nothing really all too special about it. Maybe, or most notably, the laser guided bombs. In case you don't know, assuming they hit, like they roll a hit, they still have a hit and 50% accuracy, I believe. Yep, there you go. You can see it in the armory tool, 50% accuracy on the hobos. I know, sorry. I never noticed that's the name. That's the name of laser guided bomb. Oh, that's hilarious. Um, yeah, if they hit top armor. If they don't hit, they still hit like a side or rear armor most of the time, or generally not front armor, but rear armor most of the time, or something like that. It is devastating to both infantry, to light armored vehicles, to heavy tanks. It is laser guided bombs, especially high HE ones, obviously in a way, are the most versatile weapon you can have against ground targets on planes, like without a doubt. The low HE ones, like you can find on the let's say the F1. Oh my god. They can be okay. But they're just incredibly limited with the usage. Fire positioning with them is just, well, of course possible, just very inconsistent. Since the laser guided bombs tend to hit very close to each other, if not right on top of each other, the 12 HE is not really, it just overlaps, right? And the 12 HE has such a small radius, it's hard to do something like that with the, like you can do with the Kerners or the Nighthawk. Nighthawk, of course, being the most obvious comparison, I'd say, because it has the same payload. Another comparison would probably be like the Q5D or the Cheetah. Cheetah is faster. So the Cheetah 2D. Both the Q5D and the Cheetah have 50 HE bombs. They're still very, very deadly to vehicles. Single vehicles especially. But they can't delete like entire columns or convoys like the Kerners does. Or just blind fire position as well. The difference between 5 and 20 HE is massive, right? If you just look at the flash radius of those bombs, right? It's huge difference, right? That's like what, something like I don't know, 80% or something of the splash radius difference, as in like, 80% of Cheetah 2D's splash radius on top, and it's radius, right? So it's not a linear thing, right? It's not like 80% increased area. That's even more than 80%. What's the area of a circle again? Something p. What's it? PR squared, RP squared. I don't know, man. It's been ages. Anyway, I think it's R squared, right? Which if you square 325 and square 187, you know what? Let's just do that, right? 325 squared, that's like 105,000. And 187 squared is 34,000, right? So almost 3 times the area. That's just huge, obviously. Even though you gain 1/3 increased HE, sure, but the same is like if you had 4 15 HE bombs, it would still be so much worse in the majority of situations. And yeah, it's very fast, has decent survivability. The Sparrows, admittedly, they're mostly useless, right? Since you get the Kerners downweighted at low veterancy, they're not gonna do much. So is Vulcan, but if it at least increases the price a bit, that's fine. So yeah, incredibly powerful. I don't think anyone is really surprised to see it appear in the top 12. Again, I would say it might deserve a space in the top 5, a place in the top 5. But yeah, chart wise, you can see a lot of number 1 and number 2 votes. A lot less even, a lot more lopsided. And yeah, not that many more points. I think just 3 more points in the 27M and the Tiger. So yeah, a lot of strong units to come. Let me just take a look. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let me know what you think. It is incredibly strong plane. It just has to be said. And yeah. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.